Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, coming to you from the shop. I'm just sitting here working on a pipe, and I remembered I need to do a video on, just cleaning up a little bit, on the Raffle drawing date. So I've picked a date, and so we'll get to that. In the meantime, let's do a little bit of shop talk. So, when was it? Friday night? No. I don't remember. I started another pipe. Maybe it was last week. And the idea was to do a 626, but it's bigger than a 626. This is a 626, and that's my pipe. But not too much. Little different shape on it. So here's what I got. I just got done sanding it with 600, and it's only got a couple of spots. I think one right there. Barely see it. Right there. So I'm pretty much ready to stain it now. Got a couple of other little areas to work on. I'll tell you what, I thought I was done, and then I pulled this big Mamba Jamba down and looked through it through that, and I started all over again, which is fine. You know, I want to try and get it before I sand it as good as before I sand it or stain it. So I've got to decide, I got to work on the stem. I need to get that stem down. You can see the difference in the stems. So my goal is to get that stem out of this stem. So I got to get to work on that. So yeah, I don't know. I may wait to stain it just in case I need to do some change up in here. But I had it on the lathe, and I was thinking I was done. I pulled it off the chucks. Hang on a sec. Alexa, stop the music. Gee, she likes to play it loud. So yeah, anyways, the bowl's deeper than I wanted. I should have had it a good 1/4 of an inch. But man, I think it's gonna be a good smoker, man. It's not quite a whole figure 8, but not bad. Center drilled. And these the quarter bents are a little bit of a challenge, but I had that dude, I mean, I was done, and I looked, and right there on the end, I had taken a gouge out of it. I must have hit it with the tool or something. So I hate to do it because I already had it off the lathe, but I recentered it the best I could, and then I took that little 1/8 of an inch off, and then I had to, because of when you're doing 9 mils, you got to sink it in here, but then you've got to sink in a different dimension here. So I had already bored that to where that was right there where it needed to be. So I had to rebore this hole and rebore that hole, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I just put the drill bit in there, and I just turned the lathe and did it all by hand. But oh my gosh, I tell you. And then it just adds hours. So yeah, my biggest challenge in this whole pipe making thing is staying focused. Man, I whacked myself on the daggum thing, pinched my finger over here, but we're having fun. and we're learning, a lot. Some of the stuff we're learning the hard way, but I mean, to be able to see what I started with, you know, and then to have this, and at 600 grit, it just feels nice in the hands. So it ain't perfect, but this is number 7, and it's a different pipe. Every pipe I've made has been different than the next. I have not just made one pipe. I know there are those folks out there that say, before you make any pipe, you need to make 100 billiards or whatever. That probably is true. But for me, again, I'm at a hobby. I'm not really, you know, in time. To me, it would be easier to make the same pipe over and over and over again. But part of that is building muscle memory. I was listening to a really good video today with Jason Montone about, you know, the difference between wood lathes and metal lathes and some of the forums. And thank goodness I've never gotten on any forum. I'm ready, fire, aim, baby. I jump in with both feet. Make it happen. I'm smoking my Sea Smoke Pipes Rhodesian Night. Love this bad boy. And in it, I'm smoking Nun's Green. I saw Johnny 2 a.m. pipe on the patio smoking Nun's Green, and I had never smoked it. I'd tried the others, but the Nun's Green has the perique in it. And it's tasty. It's delicious. So yeah, pipe number 7, hopefully it'll be done in a week or so. I got all this work to do. It's going to take as long to do that as this. So these pre-made stems are bent already. I went to try and bend this back, and this must be an actual molded stem. So I got to deal with it the way it is. It's so much easier when it's straight. Lesson learned. So anyways, one of my other botch jobs actually was I was going to do a billiard, and this thing had so many nasty cracks in it that this is just another save that I'm doing. I just got to get my round in. I've already got the top on and done. I've got to countersink that hole in to where it'll take the tubing. So that'll go in there. And what I'm wanting to do is bend it up and put a stem on it here. So a 90 and another 90. So that'll be cool. I went and got me a little pipe bender. Amazon, 12 bucks. So I got to experiment with that, and I need to figure out. I don't have the little stem like this L-Tang. I'd love to just take that off of there and put that in there, you know. But that's what I'm looking for. So I may have to make one. By the way, if somebody wants to buy an L-Tang, I'll let it go for 80 bucks. I've smoked it twice. It was a pre-carbonated bowl. It's out here to be sold. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, hit me up. It's the L-Tang. But I bought it and then got right into 9 mils, and it's just been sitting around. So there you go. All right, so raffle, real quick. So we're over 2,800, which is interesting, which is exciting. So the raffle will be next Sunday, September 20th at 3 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. The raffle will be 3 o'clock next Sunday, September 20th, Mountain Standard Time. And it will be live. So I'll be doing that live. So I wanted to get that announcement out there. I'll be posting this, and so it'll be out there. But just wanted to do a little shop talk as well. I haven't been on in a good week. So anyhow, there you go. Little shop talk, little pipe making. Getting ready to eat some brisket green chili stew. Oh yeah, baby. And then I'm gonna have me a honey Havana cigar. Been smoking this Green Nuns all day, so, and that's pretty much the way it is. I end up smoking my pipe during the day, and then in the evenings I find myself wanting a cigar. So cool, digging it. Thanks for hanging with me. Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, saying making pipes is more fun than we should be allowed to have. Sweet chicken, baby. Y'all be safe out